Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here and welcome to episode 17 of Backburner Champions, and today we are on Shaco and the Jimmy. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it, picking up the Machete 2 as well as Warning Totem. I'm going to have fun coming out, and we will go ahead and waste no time and get running straight to Gromp so we can start placing our boxes down. And Shaco actually really thrives off of this preseason patch in my opinion, just because he can now take the side camp of Gromp, which most junglers start at, and he can still have no issues clearing out blue because you can have boxes down at both locations. And since they both give crazy XP, I think you can hit level 3 off of this whole combination. I'm not too sure, maybe you can hit just 2.90 level, but either way, he's got pretty safe clear early on in the jungle. So what you'll do is place 2 boxes at Gromp and smite Gromp, obviously just so you get that poison buff. You don't really need a smite blue buff to get mana back. It's kind of pointless in my opinion. And then you'll 2 boxes here will kill the Gromp. Oh my god, I got invaded on. Luckily I got out. Don't find my boxes, please. God damn it. Alright, well that's the easiest way to screw over Shaco. So my start has now been pretty much screwed over. So I won't have a super fast clear. Honestly, it was smart, but what the fuck? Those were going. Oh, my boxes. Yeah, rip. Alright, so that really sucks. My start just got kind of messed up, but I'm actually going to place the box there. So we have some. Am I not going to get help on this? Oh, wow. I got totally screwed. Even my bot lane didn't even help me leash when you can easily leash Gromp. Alright, that kind of sucks. But gonna go ahead and kill the Gromp up here, hit level 2, and then we will go ahead and rotate over to the blue buff, aggro it, hopefully into the boxes eventually. There we go, and we'll just clear this out. So not too bad, still pretty safe and fast early jungle clear on Shaco here. Just had to pop both my pots because they did come and interrupt, which was very rude of them, but what can you do? And that should die, beautiful. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just rotate over to the wolves here and do them up, and then we will go ahead and go back after this, heal up, and pick up the upgraded jungle item here. Gotta make sure my box lives here. What did I just get pinged on? Is there jungle here? Alright, so level 3, not bad at all, and I'm just gonna hop over the wall here, go back, and pick up the upgraded jungle item here. What do I want? Yeah, I want this actually. I think I'm going to go with the Stalker's Blade this game. I'm just experimenting on things right now, but we'll pick up 2 potions as well. But I want to try and get that ability to smite champions just to, 1, make my ganks a little bit more surprising, get that extra damage in there, trying to burst people out, and 2, for the movement speed reduce, just to allow me to stick onto them. But we will go ahead and rotate over to the red buff here, try and get behind it here. Nice. By his top, hopefully, I don't think he saw her, which is really awkward. Gonna take a little damage from the red buff here, wait, and then smite, just because it heals you up here. So now we are full health, double buffed up, and Vi actually didn't get a kill in the top lane, so that's pretty critical there. And we know where she is, so I'm getting ahead just because I'm farming up here. Can I gank mid lane? I don't think so. Alright, I'm just going to ward this just to give... I probably should have warded over the wall actually. But maybe we can get in on this Sindri here. It does look like she's pushing in, but I don't think she's going to come out. She might. Alright, we'll see if we can... Never mind. Oh! This could be good, ladies and gentlemen. I am behind. Okay, he went in actually. Damn. I wanted to follow Vi and see if we can get her, because I know she's here. Oh, I want to kill her so bad. I'm going to see if we can... Oh, what? Where is she? Well, he's got no mana, so this guy's dead. He's going up to Vi. Yeah, I'm going to place the box down. Should fear her. There's the fear. I'm going to go ahead and smite and ignite her. That's going to be a blue buff for me. First blood. And let's see if we can get this Jace as well. We'll deceive over the wall. Hopefully he's here. I didn't see him in that bush. Nope. Alright, I got Jukerino'd. Guess I should have gone down, but I'm not even going to bother chasing now. It's just you know, luck if I see him in the jungle, so I'll just start clearing. But we did get the kill and a blue buff, so that's pretty nice. And Vi's pretty damn far behind now, so we're looking pretty good right now. And now we'll just rotate over to the chickens. Jace DP, alright, cool. So Jace has no summoner spells. I can definitely get in and gank him there pretty easy. I'm going to save my health pot here, because I'm just going to clear the chickens, and then I'm going to go back. Because I'm pretty chunked down here. Die. Alright. Not bad. Ooh. Rip. Can I? No. Alright, I'll just get the next wave here, and that's about all I can do here. I was thinking about maybe trying to deceive in and go under the turret there and throw a dagger at the Syndra, but would have been pretty damn risky. Alright, smiting the siege minion just so we can shove it up fast here. And hopefully we can get on out of here. Actually alternate leveling up my deceive as well as my shiv here. I think it's called double poison or 2 shiv poison. Just because I think they're both great moves. Deceive obviously for that surprise factor and getting in with the burst of damage with the crits there. But then on the flip side, you have sustained damage with the shiv. Don't have to really rely on decent amount of crit. And then, even though this is auto crit, but still. And then this also lets you keep on to the enemies there with the slow that it provides. Alright, gonna go ahead and just clear out the wolves, and then we'll rotate over to Gromp, and then blue buff again. And I can donate this one to Zir if he wants it. If not, that'd be awesome for me, because I would hit level 6 off of it. But we are going with the... what is this called? Where are you? We are going with the warrior enchant. I don't really care for the... I think it's called Juggernaut. Let me just double check real quick. Or Devourer. I don't really care for that. I don't really like playing farm heavy Shaco. I'd rather just get the power spike right now of the... I already forgot what this is called. Of the warrior enchantment. But a little early on the blue buff, but we'll just go ahead and wait around for it to spawn. Not that big of a deal. Just a few seconds wasted. Got that poison buff on me ticking, and now we'll just clear out the blue buff really easy. And then we'll see if we can maybe go bottom here. Give bot some love. Alright, so I'm gonna plop down the box here, and we'll let the box tank up a little bit. And there goes blue buff. Got my hallucination, so that's really good, especially for ganking in on the spot lane. Let's see if we can make some magic here. I think this is warded, which would be pretty awkward. Okay. Can we get a grab? No, not today. Oh, they actually go back in though. We could definitely get a summoner spell here. And wasn't afraid of his headbutt there because I knew he didn't have it up. Oh, really close. Chunk him down pretty hard there. Graves got a little low there as well, but not a bad gank at all. Ooh, he's alive. Don't know if he needed a flash because Syndra didn't have mana for a spell there, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Hopefully I can show up and actually give her here before she goes back though. That'd be awesome. Alright, gonna try and place the box in and get the fear. Okay, forces the flash out of her, so that's not bad at all. She would have been feared otherwise. Does she have blue? Vi does not have blue, so I'm gonna go straight to her blue buff and try and steal that. Or she shouldn't have blue, yeah, she doesn't. Alright, so seeing her on the map, just, you know, green light, go straight to her blue. Shouldn't have to worry about Syndra rotating over to try and kill me here, because she doesn't have any mana. So definitely just making the best of a bad situation. Yeah, bot lane did die, but I get a free blue out of it, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna take this little minion here as well, and then I'm running. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna queue over the wall here, get some distance, and then I'm actually gonna pop my ult on the red buff to help me clear it. I'm a little chunked down, so I don't think I can clear it on my own. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop my ult and clear it real fast. It's a pretty short cooldown, so I can afford to do this. And then I'll get this, and I will go ahead and head on home. I'm actually gonna let it kill it now, just so it explodes. Cool. Alright, beautiful. Got red buff. I'm actually gonna kill chickens. Nope, chickens aren't there. I will kill golems really quick, and then I'll head on home. Alright. So 1-3 is the overall score right now. Kinda stinks. Normally you don't want to fall too far behind as a team when you have a Shaco, just because it makes it really, really hard to scale into the late game. Alright, I'm getting out of here. So I'm pretty far ahead of the Vine, but overall their team is really looking good. Cool. So we got the Warrior enchant now. That's a huge spike in power for us. I'll go ahead and grab some pots and some wards, and we will be back at it, and now we can look to gank some champions pretty hard here. I know Syndra doesn't have flash, so I might try and gank her. Azir, kind of AFK. Okay, he's back. Whew. I'm going to try and get mid, actually, just because I know she doesn't have flash, so I want to try and abuse that. And Azir looks like he could use some love here. He is a little though, so it's going to be hard for me to actually get in there, but we'll see. I'm going to pink ward this, just see if there's any wards here. I don't think there were. I think she just saw me, though. Oh my... We just got lucky there. We could have been in for a lot of trouble there had the Vi and Syndra collapsed on me. Just killing that little skitterer, I don't even remember what it's called. And we will go ahead and sweep this. I think Vi's in the area, so that's why I'm just sitting here. I want her to actually gank this, and then see if I can counter gank. If not, we'll just try and... Okay, she is here. Damn, she sees me too. I'll just go on her right away. She's gonna have... Okay, never mind, she's gonna get popped. Hot damn. Alright, we got the alley ult as well. Maybe we can actually dive this. It's kind of risky, but we could go for it here. Ah, he died again. Okay, 1 for 1. No, not bad, not bad. Can we dive this? I really want to. Going. Oh, Alistair. Okay, Alistair should die here. Nice. Graves all. Oh my god, I ignited Jinx. If I ignited Alistair, he would have died. Oh! Thresh actually killed him. Thresh killed the Graves there just because, Please die, Alistair. I'm dead here, I think. That's so awkward, man. The Thresh flashed in front of the SMD rocket, which the explosion radius killed Graves. And yeah, that was pretty dumb of me to go in there, but whatever. Oh, is he gonna get him? Nope. Rip. Alright, what do I want as my next item? Probably Static Shiv. We'll go for that. I'll get the Brawler's Glove here. Blue buff's about to be up. Alright. Cool. So their drinks just got pretty damn fed off of that. Probably could have been prevented, but I was greedy and wanted to kill. Azir taking blue buff, that's fine if he wants it. I'll just go ahead and do Gromp then. Alright. So, just gonna kill this. I kind of want to smite it, so I'll wait for smite. Alright, got the poison buff on me, so look to gank again. I can just go back bottom, and hopefully the 3 kills won't matter if she just dies right away. But it is pretty hard to gank with that Alistair, you know, he just provides insane peel. Uh-oh, that is a lie. Alright, so I know that's pinked now, so I have to come in through the lane, but hopefully we can do that. If I actually might even tower dive them here and go through the turret, so I'm gonna go ahead and just check this bush, just to be sure. I have to make sure to go over this side, because they have the other side pinked. But I think we're gonna get Alistair here. He does all, we both got snared. Nice grab though. By the Thresh. Should be a kill on, okay, never mind. They both get out too. Never mind, nice flay, and she's dead, nice. And now Vi's in pretty deep, so we might, damn it. I'm gonna die here too. That Syndra realm really hurt us. I don't have mana. Slow him! Alright, I might live because that's slow actually. Hello? Mana, please? No! Oh my god, it just hit me. Rip. Where was his... Oh wait, Azir roamed and died as well. Damn. So, score's 4-12. Probably gonna be a loss, honestly, just because we have no late game pressure, in my opinion. So we really needed to win early on, but it's not looking too good. We'll see what we can do, though. Azir needs to hopefully make some more impact on his roams there, because he just went straight for drinks, kind of tunnel on her, in my opinion, and died to her, so that really sucked. If we just focused the Alistair, we probably would have been able to kill him and walk out, but poor focus. Someone is bowling that Jace pretty hard. What's going on here? Yeah, that Jinx is huge now. Uh-oh, he's dead. Oh, man. That's pretty close. Maybe I can get Jace being greedy for minions here, but I think he's just gonna back. Or is he gonna be greedy? Oh my god. Get the next wave, you know you want it. Alright, I think we get a kill now. He just jumped as well. Alright, he's dead. Rip. Alright, cool. I didn't have to ignite him there, so got the kill. Zir did die again, so that's really, really, really bad. Yeah, the greed, man, the greed. Greed will get you every time. But yeah, it's not looking too bright for us. What? He teleported? I guess I'm just gonna force turret then since he teleported, so we'll see if we can get a turret here. Just gonna shove the wave. That was nice though, they did get the kill on Jinx there, so that's pretty huge. Enemy team did get a dragon though, but I think they got that when we died in the bot lane way long ago. So, it's our, what? Ghostblade? I don't think I've seen that ever on Scion. That's pretty new. Enough for Mozilla, so I'll go ahead and go back and get that. And hopefully we can maybe make some comebacks here. It is grim though, it's definitely grim. We lost turret, boys. Alright, this guy is a fan of I'm a Cutie Pie. Let's see what we can do here though. Alright, I'll go ahead and smite the Gromp here. I don't think Dragon's up for about another 3 minutes or so, just because that's when all the shenanigans in the bot lane happen. Jinx is mid, Syndra's there as well, you need to run. Please run. If he gets stunned, he dies. And he gets stunned. And he's dead. Ooh. SMD rocket. That was an interesting flash. He does live though, unless he gets stunned right here. And dead. I lied. I think he should have just ran. I think he could have lived. So, interesting tactic out of the Azir. Another death, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and sneak around, see if she's dumb. There's no way she falls for that. Yeah. The loop around, not working. Damn it, Azir. You had the chance, man. Chance of a lifetime. Mine will work, no. I think she's gonna go back, but if not, we can maybe pick her up here. Yeah, there's no reason she didn't go back there. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shove the wave. Free CS for me, and free XP as well. Wins blue buff. Blue buff is just now spawning, so I'm gonna go ahead and rotate. I'm gonna take it just because Azir's not doing too hot. I think I could do more use of it. Nice. He got the kill up top. Coming back slowly but surely. Making some progress. Azir keeps taking my chickens. I don't know if I appreciate that. You take my chickens, you don't get blue buff. That's how it works. Don't you even dare come close to this. Alright, I got it. He's taking both my side camps, damn. This guy is hungry for the farm. I guess I'll get to that. That's probably why he's losing. He gets half health from the side camps. That's not worth it at all. Alright. Can we get in on this bot lane? I think this is still pink, so I don't want to go over there. I'm just going to do Gromp. I don't want to gank that. I'm too low health. Oops. That was a misclick. Alright, well I guess I'm going to pop my ult on this. Words if I ever said so. Please die. Alright. Buys mid. I'm just going to go back. Definitely did not mean to click my ult there. Likely it's a short cooldown, so it won't hurt me too bad there. Got the static shift though, so that'll be nice. Some good burst on my ganks here. After this, what do I want to buy? Maybe IE, maybe Bork. Both are pretty good items. We'll see. Just depends on how much money I get, in my opinion. But I do need to complete my boots as well. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can get in behind this whoever you are, Syndra. He missed, but she's dead. Nice. And I got the shutdown kill. Super worth. I think Dragon... Oh, they already got Dragon again. So they have 2 dragons, so we're really behind in that category, but might be able to take a turret now for losing top turret. Not bad though. Got that shutdown on Syndra. I almost called her Shyvana again. I don't know why. 2 turrets? Okay, okay. Oh, he just got screwed. And Jace teleported. Nice. He should be out. That's really, really good. I'm gonna defend this turret here. We'll see if we can get in on any of them. Nope. We should go back now, actually. Uh-oh, the SMD rocket, and he ran into it. Okay. Could have juked it if he kept going the other way. Whoa, buddy. Alright, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and kill the Jace here, and Jinx caught out with a hook. Very nice play by the team there. This is going to be a lot of kills, so you can't go that way. There is a wall there, cow. Holy moly. This game just turned on its head, ladies and gentlemen. 13-16 is the overall score. That kind of happened out of nowhere. Ooh. Yes, good play indeed. Good play. Oh. Next wave. I can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Her stun's down. Oh, and she gets connected with the hook there. That's going to be a 5-for-1 exchange overall. Maybe even a 6-for-1. Nicely done, though. And I think their blue buff might be up. Ho ho! And we escape with the blue, ladies and gentlemen. I'll smite it so I get some mana back, and then we'll give it to Azir. That way he gets the actual blue buff, I get mana back, and then I can go with that mana and clear my own red buff now. So, big, 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 big turn of events for the team. Well played, though. Well played. Should be able to get this fine. I don't really want to pop my health potion. Yeah, I got this. Or do I? Yeah, okay. Got a little afraid there for a second. But got the red, or the bramble back, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember. And now we're pretty damn huge, so I'm going to go ahead and actually go for that BF sword. We're going for the IE. We're just going to go for that damage. Sell that, and we'll buy a dagger component of Zerker Greaves. Damn. Out of nowhere, our Graves just got huge. He's actually more fed than Jinx now. And I am pretty scary as well, so that last team fight definitely gave us a glimmer of hope in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and kill Gromp really quick, get that poison buff with Smite here. And we will go ahead and return to the mid lane here and look for another good team fight. Hopefully he doesn't die right here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, Jinx gets caught out again and dies to the Graves ult. And actually jump in front of that Vaiku. That's gonna force her to flash out. She should be dead here. She is dead indeed. Going for the Syndra now, and that's a triple nipple for the Graves. Let's get him a pentakill. Let's get him a... Okay, I still... Let's not. Let's get him a quadra kill. Okay, I got a double kill. I lied. I'm just a dick, man. Screw your pentakill, though. That was... Holy moly, though. 5-for-1 again, so... Out of nowhere, and we get a dragon? What just happened in this game? Crazy. I guess, I mean, Thresh hit 2 nice hooks in a row, though, on that Jinx, so well played, team. Oh, I definitely would have died if I tried backing in the pit right there. I'm just going to kill this Toidle for some gold. No reason to even get that ward right now, though, but 35 gold, why not? Alright, so I'm going to pick up my wolves, and then I should have enough for, hopefully, Zerkers and a pickaxe. No, I don't. That math was pretty awful. But our blue buff spawned, so calculated. Alright, I'm going to get this because Azir should have blue still from the enemy's team. Oh, close to dying again, but we're out. Cool. So now I have Zerker Greaves and my pickaxe component of the IE. Bada boom, bada bing. And we'll buy another pink ward just because they just cleared out our vision ward that we had in their Jimmy. Not bad though, 19-17. I honestly don't know why we came back, but just some good team fighting, I guess. So, caught a break there. Looks like they're grouping mid again. They really want this turret, even though our Azir's just gonna pop down another turret. But I'm going in, we're going ham right here, boys. Alright, force the flash at us. I forced the flash out of someone who wasn't even Jinx. But at 1-for-1 so far, should be some other kills coming in as well. Alistair will go down. I think I made the Jace flash actually, and that's gonna be a 4-for-1 worth. Just went really ham there, and oh, forced the flash. Not bad, not bad. Really, really good stuff though, so. He ulted the turret, rip. Yeah, another crazy good team fight for us though, so. We should look to potentially take, yeah, we will take this T3 actually. I don't think she has safe enough wave clear to take this. And that will be a T3, indeed. Oh, please just live. Get the turret. Oh, get the turret. And he died. Alright. Rip Graves. We're still in a good spot though. That turret will regen some health, but not enough. I'm gonna smite this just to get another sweeping lens buff here. And we'll start denying some vision. Wait, was I just... God, it appeared for the pink ward? That's a waste. Alright. Go ahead and do the goalies real quick. Trying to farm up some money for my IE. Don't have a lot of sustain with this build though. Normally I get a lifesteal item on Shaco. Vi's bottom, that's interesting. Could almost force a Baron, but I don't really want to. I'll just get the ward right now. And we'll see if Jace stays top lane. If he does, we can try and gank him here. No, there's no way he stays. Alright. So I'm just kind of waiting around for my red buff to spawn a little bit here. Oh, that is a ward. Not even close. Alright, is EQ barely missing? Are they trying to intercept this? Oh, this is so risky. It's so risky. Just get the blue buff and run. I might smite this just to secure it. Did we get it? Azir got it. Perfect. That's what planned, man. Just planned. We should not fight, though. We do not have Graves. This is a bad 4 vs 5. I refuse to go in on this. I'm not going to bait my team. Graves is getting bottom for free, so no reason to force a fight. Syndra stunned down, don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that would have been bad if we went in on that. So I'm glad I didn't force that. Oh, their chickens aren't up. Is there a red buff up? I don't think so, but yeah, it's not up. Alright, so 2 bottom here. We'll see if we can maybe get a pick on someone here. I'm going in for the Syndra. Let's not do that. The rest of their team kinda showed up. It looked good at the start. What are we doing? This Jace though could be playing with fire. This Vi though. Alright, does she have ult? Okay, force the flash. That's good. Good. Oh, even a kill. Hot tamale. And I'm going in now that the Vi died as well, so... Uh-oh. Oh, we dodged the Jinx ult with our own ultimate as well. Good hallucination. Jace does survive, unfortunately. Should I go for the kill? Oh my god, I could clean this up so bad. Yeah, let's do it. She should die. Yes, 2 kills. Worth. I'll call worth on that one. So, got the kill with a Shiv onto... What did I kill? Jace, and then I ignited and smited the Jinx for the second kill, so... Overall, that barely made it okay, but so many people on my team tried to get kills and just barely missed out on them, so... Overall, not too bad, though. 8-4-10 is my score. Overall score is 26-21, so still a close game. And now I gotta figure out what I want to buy here. I can turn this longsword into a lot of things, so I'm just gonna go with a longsword for now. And we'll buy double wards, try and keep some ward coverage up. I'm actually gonna run straight to dragon because that's spawning soon. But I could either turn this into a Tiamat, I could turn it into a Bork or a Last Whisper, just a lot of options here, so just going with the basic last or longsword. This turret is putting in work. But we should be able to get a free uncontested dragon, so now we'll both be at 2 dragons. Yeah, 2 dragons now. Nice. So I did lose the turret, but it was just a fake turret, so no one really cares. I'm not going to smite this, I'd rather smite another buff here. Cool. So, Azir, I would give you a blue buff, but you're not even close to it. I don't have a reason to smite this, so I'm going to save my smite for the Gromp here. Alright, got the poison buff. We'll go ahead and head on home, and I'm gonna pick up a Vamp Scepter here actually. Get some sustain. And then I'm gonna go ahead and answer top because that is a huge wave that needs to be dealt with. Or Graves. Graves might run cross country and pick it up. Should I take red? Yeah, I should. I should. Alright, hopefully my team doesn't engage just because I'm kind of prepping the rest of the map while they're bot lane. Because they definitely would be at a disadvantage with me not being there. Alright, clear top, and then we will join up with the team again. Give me the siege minion! Alright. Ooh, one shot the other siege minion. Wait, is this AoE? I just realized something. If you have Grump, the Grump buff, and your static Shiv procs, everyone who gets hit by the Shiv gets poisoned. Watch this, watch this. What? I lied. I'm retarded. How did I swear? Okay, yeah, look at that. Or is it just AoE? Am I retarded? I need to read this more. Oh, it's attackers. I thought it was anyone you attacked. But yeah, my team got engaged on and they lost that, which was kind of what I was not hoping would happen. So I'm just going to push top lane, because there's no reason for me to go back bottom now. I honestly always thought this was anyone you attacked. Okay, well, that's good to know. So I'll get a turret out of this nonetheless. We did lose the team fight, but that's a T2 turret for us. Maybe even more, because it looks like they're just going ham in the mid lane. Me backing wouldn't really do anything for that. I can take you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, well, Vi is dead. So rip to her. And the rest of my team should spawn and hopefully stop them from pushing. I'm going to go hamskis on this though and pop my ult as well. Get both myself and my hallucination hitting it. Oh my god, she barely survived that. But I'm going to get an inhib. They might not get an inhib, so not too bad overall. Yeah, they're not going to get an inhib, and we will, so overall worth. Jace actually TP'd down to try and stop me. Oh, he died. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Alright, we're going in for another turret here because everyone else has respawn timers. No, we're not going to get that, actually. Vi's up. I ain't going to die to that. But still, that's pretty damn worth, if I must say so myself. I'm going to try and track down Syndra. She might be at her blue buff. I honestly doubt it. Yeah, she's not there. Alright, so just another blue. Graves gonna, I don't even care. Graves took it. I'm going back though. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? We'll go with the T in that here. We're going with the Hydra. So got that to proc, just more burst in our initial combo. Yep. So should be pretty easy for us to close out the game here. I actually can't go bottom because I could go Baron, but do have an inhib nonetheless that'll help with the overall map pressure. We could honestly force Baron though if we wanted to. I'm gonna kill the chickens really quick and hit level 18. Let's get max damage on my smite. What? Come on. I thought that would be enough. Alright, I was just seen, but I don't even care. Get over here, boy. I lied. Don't get over here. Going bot with TP and all. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We just need some wards on Baron. Hopefully we can get one. They could be on it right now. Like, no. They could have been on it. Alright. What are we doing here? Scion is bottom. Uh-oh. That would have been awkward. Okay, there's no ward on here. They will just clear out that turret. There is a pink ward, so I can't really go in right now. You need, yeah, you need to be just so we can defend this inhib here. I am behind him though, so we can make some plays here. I'm just gonna wait for Scion. We're gonna lose the inhib, but we can win a fight right now if we so choose. Should I? I want to go in so bad. Scion's ult, and I'm going in over the wall right here. Let's do it. We'll go ahead and pop the Syndra here. Should pop the Syndra. Oh my god. That Zonius is pretty good. I won't lie. Jinx is untouched. Hopefully, nice hook. She should die here. We get one. We're gonna get two. Almost got three. Get three, get three, got three, got four, and five. That's the game. Not bad at all. That Syndra definitely outplayed me, but still was in a position to die there, so not bad though. That's going to be the game though. 35-28 is the overall score. I finished 9-5-14, so definitely got huge on Shaco, which always feels pretty good. But definitely some sloppy fight. I would say it was more sloppy fighting by the enemy team, which brought us back into the game, so I'm thankful for that. Oh my god, he almost died. But that will be the W there, so if you liked the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as my runes and masteries in the info box below. And as always guys, I will see you all next time. That glitched though.